All right, Ryan, we're back. Semifinals. We were one win from the title match. We scraped by the skin of our teeth by a single letter last time. But hey, a win's a win. We're playing two guys who I've faced in teams this year. They're very good, especially in this format. It's not going to be easy, but it hasn't been easy any of the way. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling mellow, honestly, because after that match, like I said, I was hard on myself, but you know what? Yeah, you're right. It wasn't going to be an easy match. This is not going to be an easy match. I mean, we're in a tournament. I'm not expecting to breeze through this. I was expecting to get difficult. I guess the problem is that once I'm faced with the reality of it, it's like, like learning to drive a car. Like you're expecting it to be difficult, but you're not expecting it to be that difficult.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. It'll be fun.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Good luck, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, we're back. We also beat two teams to get here. In
Weird how
many
that
different
works.
fashions as well. So that's something. If you can't tell by now, Doc and I do not like and are not great at giving promos. So we always do the thing where we sit here and we say Cameron. And that's basically all we do because we feel bad if we're like talking trash about people. So with that being said, are we going to win? I certainly hope so. Cameron.
What's up, assholes? Welcome back to another match in opening night. Cameron. What's Scott's and Ryan's bit? Do we just say like dread or eating humans?
I have no idea.
We got two great teams today. Both 2-0. They both got a knockout, so they're literally dead even. You could say dread even. Ready to start?
Please. Dear God, please.
Introducing first with a record of 2 wins, 0 defeats, and a knockout. Scott Harvey and Ryan Payne. Payne and Gain.
Did you say 3 defeats?
I think he did. I think they did.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, and their opponent with a record of 2 wins and 0 defeats with a knockout is Cameron and Cameron. Cameron.
Good.
So much alliteration.
Round 1, you get 10 questions, whiteboard round. I'll ask the question, you will write it down. After 20 seconds, you both present your answer and speak. Each correct answer is worth a point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round, also worth a point. And for the duration of this match, you have 4 repeats and 1 challenge. Cameron's, are you ready?
Cameron.
Scott/Ryan's, are you ready?
My name is Scott.
And I'm a Payne.
I'll give him the first question.
Just like we scripted it.
Yes.
All right, your first question is going to come in the category of Oscars. Tom Hanks received his first Oscar nomination in the Best Supporting Actor category for what film?
You ask the question, everyone's like,
It's that one word. It's that one word that changes everything.
Like most questions, the words in it do in fact matter.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Kind of how
Two.
it
Repeat
is.
the question.
All right, Cameron's first repeat.
All right. Tom Hanks received his first Oscar nomination in the Best Supporting Actor category for what film?
How you doing today, Scully?
I have to keep my voice low because there are people upstairs trying to finish an essay.
And people upstairs who yell at me when I'm on miscellaneous because I'm too loud.
Yeah, that's why I try to keep my
Only on
voice
this
low at
list,
these moments.
No other times.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holtzman?
Yeah, I just needed time to finish writing it. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Scott?
I said Saving Private Ryan.
Doc?
A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
And Ryan.
No, that makes perfect sense. I thought you said his first. Well, you did, but I just wrote down that thing you do.
The Camerons are correct.
Yeah.
I was thinking early in his career.
Next question comes in crime. Alec Travelyan is the primary villain of which James Bond film?
It's a fun name, Alec.
There is one of them that plays here.
Alec Trebek.
You can't say that around Scott. He's going to start saying random Jeopardy questions.
Crying, yeah.
People that tweet at each other about.
I know, yeah.
5.
So Andrew,
3, 2, 1. Scott.
GoldenEye.
Doc.
Goldeneye.
Ryan.
GoldenEye.
And Holtzman.
One of the ones I actually like, GoldenEye.
All correct.
All right, your next question in the category of the 2000s. In Gladiator, how does Commadus injure Maximus before their duel towards the end of the film?
It's a fun fact. I don't know the Alec Travelyan thing because of the movie. I know because of the video game. Hey, you know what? I've seen all the Craig Bonds now. I'm working my way through. So there's only...
Okay, that's like saying you've seen all the Star Wars sequels. Still haven't seen the originals.
I've seen the important Pierce Brosnan movie, and that is Mamma Mia, Here We Go again.
It'll just take you one day to watch the double.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
exactly.
Doc.
He stabs him.
Ryan.
I mean, I got very descriptive. I said stabs him in the back.
Holtzman.
Stabs him.
And Scott.
God, I made a rookie mistake. I said stabs him in the leg.
I don't think we could accept Scott or Ryan's answer.
He is not.
It's
He
in the
is,
stomach.
he is stabbed here in the side. He's not. It's not in the back.
Do you want to challenge, Ryan? Do you think you're right?
I know the scene. It is underarm, and he does say seal the wound. But I'm just looking at the camera description, just looking at the camera angle.
Do you think it's ambiguous enough?
No, I don't think it's that ambiguous enough.
All right.
Part of me wants it to be, but
All right,
No challenge.
no challenge.
All right, so
Don't question Scully on Gladiator.
Yeah.
next question comes in scores and soundtracks. Hugh Jackman's Blackbeard sings which Nirvana song in 20... How much did I come up there?
In what movie is that?
It's 2015's Pan. 2015's Pan is the movie.
God.
Thank God.
My internet has decided to not support me the last few days.
Well, you got most of the question in, so
Okay, that's good.
you got the important parts.
In the previous match I just taped, I would literally cut out in the middle of every question. So I was not having a good time.
Yikes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan?
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Holtzman?
The best part of this shit movie smells like Teen Spirit.
Scott?
Smells like Teen Spirit.
And Doc.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
All correct.
All right, your next question is in romance. In Something's Gotta Give, Jack Nicholson's Harry Sanborn owns a record company that produces what type of music?
Mm.
I
If you had to
said-
give something,
Oh, yeah. No,
go ahead.
I was gonna say this is. I've said this before, but this is like one of my mom's favorite movies of all time.
This is a movie that exists. I don't know why someone have like a strong feeling about it.
Well, because it has Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson and Keanu Reeves.
I like 2/3 of that. 5, 4,
You don't like Diane Keaton?
1. I like Keanu and Reeves. Holtzman.
Rap/hip hop.
Scott.
Is it the thing Ryan Gosling invented? Jazz?
Doc.
I just said hip hop because it sounds funny.
And Ryan.
Well, one team's gonna be right because I also wrote jazz.
So we have hip hop in the doc. Do you want to give that to Holtzman? Because I don't know if
Kidding
it's
me? Yes.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. He said hip hop. It's fine.
If I pull
You've
out
seen it, I wanted to
app
find you
on
on
my
it.
phone right now, you will see hip hop/rap as a genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Which should
that's
not
not.
be-
We're not going to challenge that.
This day and age, those two are no longer one genre. But
iTunes.
I don't think we should challenge. Yeah.
no, I'm not challenging. I'm not challenging because
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not challenging at all. I'm just objecting to the fact that the music company is putting hip hop and rap together.
And
That's
we
fair.
blame iTunes. Next question comes to the category of musicals. What political office did Evita's husband win in Evita? This is one of the handful of musicals that I have not seen.
I know this movie exists, and that's it.
Mm.
I know nothing about the story. I know nobody except for one person who is in it.
I think Satan touched this movie, which is why I'm not going to watch it, but I could be wrong. 5, 4,
Weird.
3, 2, 1. Did I cut out 1? Good.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
All right. Scott?
I think it's president.
Doc?
When in doubt, guess governor.
Ryan?
I also shot for the highest office, and I said president.
And Holtzman.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if Argentina has a president or a prime minister.
President is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, your next question. In horror, in 1976's Carrie, what 3-word phrase do the other female students shout at Carrie when she has her first period? And I can't believe you made me ask. You made me.
I saw it. I should have asked this question, but we go back to the last question. I think Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote Evita. I could be wrong.
The hack.
Yeah, Satan himself, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I thought that was Ryan Murphy.
Satan and Satan's brother. Anyways, Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. Thoughts?
There's a different Spider-Man thing I'd rather talk about.
Oh yeah, I love the Japanese movie. 5, 4,
Well, something about the PS4 game, but all right.
2, 1. Doc?
I feel gross. Plug it up.
Ryan?
I don't know. From the medical dramas I've been watching, I just said she's bleeding out.
Well, and we'll go do Holtzman next.
I also feel gross. Plug it up.
And Scott.
Is it possible to get KO'd in round 1?
Oh,
Plug it up is correct.
oh my
Gross.
goodness.
Your next question comes in drama. In broadcast news, what does Jane discover that Tom did that makes her lose interest in him? This is a great movie.
I have been told, I have been threatened, I have been coerced into believing that I need to see this film.
Mm.
I have cruise missiles pointed at my residence right now.
If you give it
Because
2
I
weeks,
watched
someone might ask you to watch it.
Isn't Cruise Missile Lightning's trainer in Cars 3?
Fuck you. 5.
Beat the question.
All right. Payne against first repeat.
Mhm.
In broadcast news, what does Jane discover that Tom did that makes her lose interest in him?
Okay.
So back to Cars 3, the second best direct sequel released in 2017.
Yes, you're right, because
It's a direct sequel to Cars 2. So
I'd say Thor Ragnarok, but you're talking picks. So.
T2 Train Spotting.
I'm just in a silly goofy.
okay, Holtzman, you literally just watched that movie. Calm down.
3, 2, 1. Ryan,
I believe he cries on cue.
Holtzman,
Fake cries on air.
Scott,
I didn't get it.
and Doc.
I love this movie. I keep missing questions about it.
Ryan and Holtzman are correct.
Good job, Ryan.
All right, we get to your next question,
That's where the single man tear came
which
from.
is in the category of famous actors and actresses. Who appears in the films Lethal Weapon 4, Romeo Must Die, and The Forbidden Kingdom? Romeo Must Die was the alternative title to Romeo plus Juliet, and honestly, if it had been titled that, I might have actually watched the movie.
What do you think Romeo Must Die is based off of?
I have no idea.
It's a hip opera of Romeo
How
and Juliet.
dare you?
I thought Romeo was a much more common name, but apparently not. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Doc
I said Joe Pesci.
and Scott
Jet Li.
and Holtzman
Jet Li.
and Ryan.
believe there was actually a video game based off this, or it was just a Jet Li video game, but Jet Li.
Jet Li is correct.
Right. And your last question comes in the category of the 1970s. How does Howard Beale die at the end of Network?
So we have a broadcast news question and we have a network question. Are you a fan of like the local news, Spence? Is this like a new revelation we're finding out about you?
When you phrase it like that, it's gross. So no.
Where's our Bruce Almighty question?
How is that gross?
You're talking to me. You're talking to me right now. I just think the news is gross. Period. Politics.
Even like the local news where all they talk about is squirrels and assault.
I've got some interesting articles for you about the local news. Scott.
Shot.
Doc.
Shot.
Ryan.
I shouldn't have been listening to Nirvana before this. Heart attack.
And Holtzman.
Everybody shot.
Holtzman is correct. And with that, he gets the perfect round. Scully, can you give him his bonus question?
Certainly. Your bonus question, Holtzman. Wes Studi plays the evil Magua in what 90s film?
I got no clue, so I will say
5.
Earth Girls Are Easy.
So close.
Incorrect. We were looking for Last of the Mohicans.
Ah, basically the same thing.
With that, it is a score of 17-10.
Yep. Touchdown lead.
All right.
All right.
That would go into round 2. Round 2 is known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each team gave their movie opponent study. They received 6 questions of both the chosen films. Each player will take 3 questions per movie. It will go to the other set of 2 players for the next 3 questions, and then it will reset the same 2 players for the second film. With that, cameras, you are in the lead. Would you like questions from your film first or second?
Do we want to get ours out of the way?
Yeah, let's do ours first.
Yeah.
Why not?
Ours
All right.
That's true.
So, with that, who would like to take the first set of questions in The Fault in Our Stars?
I think I've been doing it. I can do it, Ryan.
Okay. All right. I'll sit back for the second set.
Me, Doc, I guess.
Sure.
All right.
That's already up there.
All right, so A. Cameron and Scott will get your 3 questions. Scully, hit him with it.
All right. I will give you questions in Fault in Our Stars. First question. How many prescription drugs does Hazel take 3 times a day?
I don't like this movie.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. When I was in 9th grade when this film came out, and all the girls were like saying it was the greatest movie ever. And I was like,
Hey, it wasn't just all the girls.
It came out the summer. I was going from 9th to 10th grade. I don't know if I was in 9th or 10th, but like I saw it.
summer of it was like April or May of 2014.
3, 2, 1. Holtzman,
I saw this movie with my mom when I was 14. 8.
Well, that's sad.
Scott,
8.
both correct.
All right. Your next question. Name 2 of the 3 instruments the street musicians are playing during August and Hazel's date in Amsterdam.
Augustus,
What did I say?
August.
Cool. I'm feeling pretty
You're like-
anti-Roman at the moment. Or I'm just a narcissist who loves his birthday month.
That's like the second most boring month though. 5,
Fuck you.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Scott
I said cello and violin.
and Holtzman,
I said violin and cello.
both incorrect.
Both are, in fact, you were looking for violin, accordion, and tuba.
I changed from accordion to cello.
Damn.
All right. Your third question. What was Augustus's high school basketball number?
Fine question.
I specifically rewound it to see this.
Hey, Scully, what's your number?
This
It's
was
a
the
great
last
rom-com from the
question I asked
2010s.
before we got on call.
I figured I knew where that joke was going.
It was
If I
asked
ever
about here
made my
canonically,
phone
so I
number
need to
public to
reference
people in this community, I'd have to get a new phone.
5, 4, 3.
Destroy my SIM card altogether.
Holtzman
32.
and Scott.
32.
Both correct. Both picking up 2 questions. We're now to other Cameron and Ryan.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Your first question in The Fault in Our Stars. Augustus, while speaking with Hazel's father, says he has been NEC, no evidence for cancer, for how long? NEC is also stands for the Northeastern Conference, which is a D1 basketball conference, but in the Northeast.
Sports is for nerds.
I tried looking this up, and that was not the answer I got for what NEC stands for.
Is that Iona and Fairfield? And is that the NEC?
Iona is MAAC.
MAAC, right? Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Doc
14 months.
and Ryan.
I wrote 6.
14 is the
14.
correct answer.
Is
I
correct.
lowballed it. Shit.
All right, your next question. Where specifically does Augustus say he felt an ache that prompted him to get a PET scan?
Normally when they scan your pet.
Don't. Just don't. Please don't.
Thank God they froze.
Thank God, because I was horrified as to where that was going.
They scan your pet, it's a dog,
It just
right?
makes me paranoid because I freeze so much, and every time Spence cuts out, I think it's me.
Yeah, well, it's not you this time, knock on wood.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan
It says lower abdomen.
and Doc.
His hip.
Hip is correct.
Doc's correct.
A little too
I-
general.
Are we good, Spence?
Yeah, I just thought it's Ryan's answer was weird. I was hung up on it.
Fair enough.
If I
All right,
can't get it
your
right,
last
it's so
question.
weird every time.
Your last question in The Fault in Our Stars. What exactly does the sign say that Hazel's dad holds up at the airport?
I want I want a sign at the airport that says "Turn around, leave."
Get
I feel like it'd go down great.
Get out.
Just have Lakeith Stanfield come in, and just scream "Get out!" And was like, "Haha, I remember that. It was a great bit at the Oscars, right?"
Or you go to like an airport in a city and you hold up "Welcome to like Milwaukee" or like a different city to freak people out.
Welcome to fandom, bitch. Doc
My beautiful family, parentheses, and Gus.
and Ryan.
No, not even close.
Doc is correct. With that, LCA picking up 5 points, Panagan picking up 4 as we go into Panagan's deep cut of Raw.
This is the wrestling shit, right?
I'll take away points if I want to. Your first question. What does Justine's roommate give her when they first meet? I will specify. It is MEET, not MEAT, because we could confuse you about that.
Horrified. Absolutely horrified as to what that means.
Pretty good movie. So
First
you should
meet
watch
would
it.
be another good title for this
Very
movie.
good.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Meet cute.
1. Scott
I think it's the ski pole, right?
and Holtzman.
Scully, don't watch this movie, A Ski Pole.
Both correct.
I don't plan on it.
Second question. After having blood dumped on the freshman, an older student An older student tells the initiates that elders are to be referred to as elders or what other term? Did I come through? People are cutting out.
You're fine
can-
for now.
Okay.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Scully, what would it take for you to watch this movie?
$10 million in a Swiss bank account, probably.
It be added to fandom.
Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim.
Julia de Cornell slides on the wheel, please.
I think I just retire at that point.
Holtzman
Great ones.
and Scott.
Great ones.
Both correct. And your last question in Raw for you two. When Justine kicks Alex's scissors, which finger does she cut off?
Oh.
What's gonna happen next, Scully?
That's appropriately
That's the
after
worst
Scully
thing
it is.
So that is like the beginning of this movie being
That's
not
nothing,
for
yeah.
you. That's
Well,
the
that's
most
the-
same thing that happens.
That's the turning point. That's part of the turning point.
That was the cutting point.
Oh, great.
5.
I'd like
Two,
to turn into a cement wall.
1. Scott.
Middle.
The middle, yeah.
Did Scott say middle? My camera cut out.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
Yeah, I
he
did.
did.
Yeah, he's the
Okay.
middle.
He did.
Both correct. Now to Doc and Ryan for their 3 questions. What food item did Justine try to steal from the school cafeteria? Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just dropped something.
No, you're good. I just got you there. Okay.
Okay.
It's happened a few times recently. I'm just like, you know what? Let's
I'm not laying my head down on the table like we've seen in other matches in the past.
1. Ryan.
Hamburger meat.
And
Like, so never specify. They just say burger.
we will take both answers.
Hey, Cam.
I will take your
I
next
don't
question.
want to be those people.
All right.
Yeah.
Please.
Y'all are gonna win. Let's
Please,
be honest.
please pray for me as I give you this next question. Oh, here we go. What does Justine say Alex tastes like? Oh, dear God.
I knew this would be a question.
Definitely.
So did we.
5 minutes before this, and we listed like 10 possible questions, and 4 of them have come up.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's only like 12 questions probably you can ask in the movie, and all of them.
It was
Definitely
a
got
weird
this
pick, Scott. It was a weird
in my head.
And yeah, let's figure it out.
All right,
Solo host.
We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Doc
Curry.
and Ryan.
Curry.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I know you're wincing at these questions. I don't blame you.
All right, your last question in Raw. After Justine returns from the nurse, an elder stops her and says she needs to follow the dress code. What is that day's theme? Go ahead.
All 6 of these were in my notes.
Switch myself and Holtzman.
This was the lowest number of notes I've ever taken for a deep cut.
Yeah, it was down there for me too.
There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Ryan
I believe the theme was like nightclub.
and Doc.
Nightclub.
Nightclub is indeed correct.
I'm back. Scully, give him the score.
Score out of round 2. Lights, camera, action in the lead with 34. Payne and Gain trailing with 20.
All right, now we go to round 3. Round 3 is the wheel round. You will receive. Oh, you got a wheel. You know how it works. You've seen the other leagues. If this is your first one, go watch Multiplexes, Full Metal, everything else. You get a wheel. Set a category. If you like it, you can keep it. If not, you can respin. You're stuck with that category. 5 questions in that specific category, each worth 2 points. You can opt on the multiple choice for 1, and watch out. Songs available.
Everyone watch the fuck out.
wheel dies tonight. Your categories tonight are animation, 2010s, biopics, westerns, action adventure, coming of age, classic musicals, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Cameron, since you are in the lead, would you like to spin first or defer?
So, Doc, we want to go first in this situation, right?
Do we? I don't even know.
Doc, remember what we discussed in our first match? How if things were going a certain way, we would spin first?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, do we want to do that again?
Why not?
Yeah, we'll spin first.
I don't know.
All right, here's your spin.
We're done answering questions.
And you land on action adventure. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Oh,
So I don't hate this, and we've got a decent lead. But also, like, most of this wheel is really good for us.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got enough of a lead that we can play it safe on this. And take
Play it safe and take it. If
Yeah.
you feel good, like I
feel
don't mind.
good.
And this is probably one of their better categories on the wheel too. So
Yeah, let's keep it.
take it away. Sure.
All right. Scully, can give them their questions in action adventure.
I would love nothing more. All right, LCA, your first question in action/adventure. In The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Napoleon and Ilya have their first fight in what kind of room?
So I have not seen this.
I have not either.
I have like a guess based on the phrasing of the question, but I would rather go multiple choice.
Yeah, same.
Multiple choice, please.
We can do that. Is it A, a hospital room, B, a boardroom, C, a science lab, or D, a bathroom?
So I was thinking, I was about to say the thing, code. I was thinking Philadelphia was my gut instinct.
Yeah, go with it. I was thinking something
D,
similar.
final answer.
D is correct for 1 point.
Should have shot for 2.
Yeah, I was thinking
Your-
the same. Yeah.
Your next question. How many times has Richard Roundtree played a character named Shaft?
Okay. So I
So-
know that there's at least 3 original ones. I
Yeah.
think it's just 3. And then I know he's in the 2019 one.
I've seen the John Singleton one, and I'm kind of blanking on if he's in there. I want to say he is.
So do we want to go 5?
Do we want to, or do we want to be safe?
4,
Should we repeat?
3,
Repeat the question.
2. All right.
We do that?
Second repeat.
How many times has Richard Roundtree played a character named Shaft?
Because I feel like the whole thing is like he keeps cameoing in them.
Yeah, like
But
I
I'm fine to go multiple choice and be safe just to minimize steals if we want.
yeah, because it's easy for them to just guess a number one higher,
Yeah,
or
they'll
one
guess
lower.
one
So
going down. Multiple
Yeah.
choice, please.
Okay, is it A4, B5, C6, or D7?
So I would say 5.
let's just go 5. Yeah.
5, final answer.
That is correct for another point.
Please to know that Shaft in Africa is the 3rd Shaft movie, and that means there's 3 of the originals.
Your next question. Who directed Never Say Never Again?
Oh, frick. I hate James Bond.
It's the non-fan one, the non-fan ones too. Oh dear. Would it be like one of the go-tos, like John Glenn or?
I
Or-
don't know. I would like to go multiple choice.
Let's go multiple choice.
Multiple choice, please.
Okay, is it A, Irvin Kershner, B, Richard Marquand, C, Ron Howard, or D, John Glenn?
I think it might be. My gut instinct is Coraline.
Yeah, there was a theme in some of those. So I would
My gut
also say
instinct is
that.
Coraline. Are you cool with
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
A, final answer.
2.
A is correct for another point. Your next question. In Commando, how does John Matrix kill Bennett?
He impales him on a steam pipe.
Yep.
He impales him on a steam pipe. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
So Spence, I believe
I
if
missed
LCA gets Spence, I believe if LCA gets this for 2 points, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So LCA gets this for 2, that's the game. Your last question in action/adventure. In Smokey and the Bandit, Bo Bandit is hired to smuggle what drink to Atlanta?
I have a solid guess.
What is your solid guess?
A solid guess is whiskey.
Whiskey makes the most sense.
I have a
I-
second thing, but I don't want to say that second thing because it's the only other answer that would make sense.
5, 4,
Go for whiskey.
Final answer.
2.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal, pin and gain.
Have you seen this, Ryan?
I'm sure it's been a while. I'm trying to remember exactly. I listened to a podcast.
Okay, so Coca-Cola is bottled in Atlanta. I don't know if there's anything.
Yeah, but he's
if that has
smuggling
anything to do with
something. I was between either possibly
Yeah.
maybe beer or moonshine.
4.
it. Okay, let's. I like moonshine.
2.
Moonshine. Final answer.
That is
That's
also
incorrect.
incorrect. We were looking for beer.
Whiskey and moonshine. Both
Gonna be honest,
That's just
moonshine was
kind
the
of
other guess I had.
Oh,
with that,
all
it is
good.
He's traveling to Canada, isn't he? Because I can't remember where he's traveling to, but I know that he's just transporting. Yeah, I feel so general.
with that, it is 39-20 going into pin and gain spin. Are you ready?
No, but let's do it.
Right.
Let's get it over with.
Now to find out.
And you land on animation.
We
with a
should have
three
spun
dice
again.
Then again.
Right?
Yeah.
Respin. So you land on Spinner's Choice, which like are
Hey.
reminder of the categories.
I think we're good. Do you want to go 2010s, Ryan? That was
Yeah,
what
we
put
have a
on.
lot of ground to make up, so let's go for it.
Yeah. 2010s.
All right,
That's a
2010s.
weird way to pronounce westerns.
All right, here's your first question, 2010s. James Gray directed what film about a British explorer who searches for an advanced Amazonian civilization?
That's the Lost City of Z, Ryan.
Yeah, it's saved on my Amazon, so yeah, go for it.
The Lost City of Z. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
Because I'm like 5 minutes in, I paused it.
In The Hateful Eight, who plays Sheriff Chris Mannix?
That is
So-
Walter Goggins.
That's Walton Goggins. Walton Goggins. yeah.
Walton Goggins. Okay. Yeah.
Walton
Yeah, because he's
Goggins.
the one who talks about. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Walton Goggins. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
Yeah, he's the one who's always talking about his dad.
What is the name of the demon king of hell that is trying to possess a male host at the end of Hereditary?
Payman.
Yeah.
Payman. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
I'm not saying his name to invoke him. That's why.
In Time, people are genetically engineered to stop aging at what age?
Isn't it 25?
Yeah, it's 25 because that's one. Yeah, it's the only reason.
25 is In Time and 30 is Logan's Run. I think. I'm
Yeah,
trying to think
25.
of
Yeah,
it.
25.
25. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
It's the only way he can explain
And-
Olivia Wilde as his mother.
And your last question. Anne Hathaway and Jim Sturgis play the leads in what romance film?
It's called One Day, right?
Yeah, I was.
It's where they meet up on the same day or whatever.
Yes. Yes.
One Day. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Woo! We
I
did
got
it.
that confused with the other one with Felicity Jones and Anton Yelchin.
Like crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got those two confused.
Bad movie. And Spence is gone.
Motherfucker, am I back?
I'll get back.
You're back.
Yeah. Still reading the rules for round 4 as I reload.
All right, round 4 works like this. You will have 2 sets of movies, a 2, a 3, and a 5-pointer. If you're a 2-pointer, you will get your year, actor, and genre. For a 3-pointer, you'll get the year, director, and plot keywords. And then for 5 points, you'll get the year and a choice between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, or plot keywords. So LCA, because you are having a 9-point lead, do you want set 1 or set 2?
We're number one.
Oh,
I don't know.
number 1.
Uno.
Yeah.
All right, so LCA chose set 1.
All right, so give Payne again a question. Is that number 2?
All right, who is taking the 2-pointer and 3-pointer for your?
They collaborate.
It's
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Oh, they collaborate. Okay. Never
That's
mind.
correct, sir.
All right. Your 2-pointer. Your year is 2014. Your actor is Joaquin Phoenix. And your genres are crime, comedy, and drama.
Crime, comedy, and drama 2014. I mean, the only one thing is...
Oh, Inherent Vice, right?
That's what I was about to say.
The
Inherent
follow-up
Vice.
Sansa movie, yeah. Inherent Vice, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, so we go to your 3-pointer. Your 3-pointer. Your year is 1982. Your director is Blake Edwards. And your plot keywords are Paris, singer, and cross-dressing.
Paris, singer, and cross. I'm thinking Cabaret, but I don't know if he directed that.
No, Cabaret was the 70s.
Oh, okay.
Blake Edwards.
Singing, cross-dressing.
5.
Repeat the question.
Okay, second repeat. Your year is 1982. Your director is Blake Edwards. And your plot keywords are Paris, singer, and cross-dressing.
I don't think I have it.
I don't know. Was a Course Line released in 82?
Is that
How
set
many-
in Paris?
How many repeats we have
5.
left?
We had two more. Repeat.
Use another one.
Third repeat.
Third repeat. Your year is 1982. Your director is Blake Edwards. And your plot keywords are Paris, singer, and cross-dressing.
Wow. No.
Just blanking on any movies about cross-dressing.
But Paris and singing, though. I mean, does any of that?
Yeah,
pop
I mean,
up?
that's so many movies, though.
4.
Well,
3,
we'll take the last one.
2. Right, last
Yeah.
repeat.
Your year is 1982. Your director is Blake Edwards. And your plot keywords are Paris, singer, and cross-dressing.
Any guess?
No, I keep thinking of the classic musicals, and that's not
Yeah.
helping me, honestly. And shoot. Barbara Streisand. What?
4.
Bunny Girl? No.
3, 2.
Yentl, final answer.
And your winners, by way of technical knockout, lights, Cameron, action. We're looking for Victor Victoria.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen it, so.
Yeah.
With that, we'll jump into post-match interviews, starting with Payne again. Got a pretty good run so far. Round 2 or round 1 just didn't really go your way tonight. How you doing?
Yeah, it was definitely round 1 tonight. I mean, there were some deep cuts in there about movies we didn't know. It happens. I'm glad we avoided the KO. I wanted to spare some pride there. Would have been cool if we would have avoided the TKO as well, but I mean,
Honestly, we could
Victoria's a
have.
hard
There's
one.
just I'm pretty sure we could have. There was just this Fault in Our Stars questions. They just weren't reaching out. They weren't shouting out to me. Unfortunately, I spent more time trying to get our movie down because from our last 2 matches here, I've missed questions on our films more than our opponents. So I thought if I strengthen ourselves in our film, but I forgot about the point differential. So it would have helped. It would have helped.
But yeah, I mean, these guys are really good. There's very few teams, if any, that could have beaten them in this match. So I'm glad we made it to round 5 or round 4.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, both of your seasons are over. However, you can come back next year. Is there anyone who you do want to play when you return?
I think if they stay together as a team, Ethan and Jake would obviously be really fun to play against. I mean, Ethan's my partner in other leagues. And Ryan, we've played Jake before, so that would be a fun match. But we'll play whoever. We have a good time playing together. So,
all right. Thank you for everything you guys have done this season. We'll see you next year. Enjoy your time off.
All right.
thank you.
All right, now we talk to today's winners, Cameron and Cameron.
Cameron.
Yeah,
Cameron.
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 I guess we should actually talk about the match. I feel like that's something we should do. Yeah, like Doc and I we prepped. We put a lot of work into this. We memorized a lot of names of cancers, and we remembered "Funky Bones" by Joop van Lieshout, and those things. But you know what? We'll take it. Yeah. Ryan and Scott did a great job avoiding the knockout. Like, they had to go perfect 10, I believe, in order to make it to the third round, and they did it. Or make it to the fourth round, and they did it. So hats off to them. Yeah, I'm very happy with how we played today.
Yeah.
Doc,
we should have spun again, but
we should have spun again. But
there were a few things we didn't want on that wheel,
know
so,
that
you know.
next time now.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all are playing for the titles now. It is revealed you are playing Kumite for the titles. Do you have any thoughts?
Beautiful. Let's do it.
Cameron.
It'll be a fun time. Cameron.
They only have one Jake and one Bill. We have two Camerons. That's twice as many as either one of them. So the math dictates that at least 50% of the players in the match will be named Cameron, and 100% of the audience will lose for watching it.
This is a guarantee.
All right. We'll see y'all in the title match. Until then, enjoy your break. Scully, how you doing?
Yeah, this was a great performance by Les Cameron Action. They dominated out of round one. I don't think, they hit all but one of their deep cut questions in round two. Gave them that 14-point lead. But Payne again battled back really well in round three. Just couldn't get the job done in round four. So just the way it goes sometimes.
There's only so many things you can do against a team who is playing for the titles. Hopefully we can see them some more next year. But until then, we just have Cameron and Cameron to see Cameroning it up. So, Scott and Ryan, Cameron and Cameron, thank you for watching Open Night Trivia. Stay inside. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wash your face. Support local teachers. Get a vaccine. Give you some better fucking internet. And we'll see you next week for some more trivia. Catch you on the flip side.